Boop. Hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. It's been a couple weeks off. Not really off, but birthday was Fallout 4. Didn't stream last week. So, as a reminder to everybody, um, getting back into Witcher 3. Working towards the end of the story. Pretty much that's it. Like, there's not much outside of, what we're actually going to dive into. So, boop. Finger guns. They're important.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally
Kim.
powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began
How's it going, Starlight?
plans of his own.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? It's a long loading screen.
What?
Oh, it was just a long loading screen.
Season 2 can't come enough fast enough.
Alright. It's agreed.
Thank you.
This is your ankle while stopping a turkey fight. Interesting. That's right, we're doing the Reasons of State mission, so.
Redania.
That's. Ugh. Turkeys are not anything to mess with when it comes down to it. We're going this way, apparently. So yeah, keep it elevated, keep it iced. Stay off it as much as you can. Tyson, Perdo, and Butterball. Interesting names for turkeys.
You again. Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, Craig?
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Alright. Hey, Curly.
What's left to think about? Shackle the
So,
horses. He was out
been
to
here,
rescue
been
me.
there. Safe round here.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Stunted pricks always cheat.
What's
Okay,
the
I'm
problem?
gonna solve this problem real quick.
Another non-human.
Oh, I know. That's why I was like, they're interesting names.
Now we'll do this quick.
But hey, Curly, how's it going?
You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would you?
Yeah, just finally relax and finish the. Okay, take it easy.
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Oh,
Show me what you got. Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Doors were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
Alright.
So, you take care of the beast.
Yep.
Yes.
I knew Iron which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
The dwarf.
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish. Tripe. Why the hell would I do that?
Duck.
Seems plausible.
The
this
breeding pair.
racist
The
got
names
under
are Plucky
escape.
and Quacky.
But
That's enough. Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
Anyways.
That's what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he?
Okay, back to the reason streets.
Least you can do is pour around. Suspenseful.
Witcher, at last. Now.
Plucky and Quacky. Interesting names.
Fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto trial now. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Yeah, that's right.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Alright, let's say he bites. What then?
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout. Somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So
Political assassination. Why not?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Fair point.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle hardened.
Jedi with the resubscription of
Do what I can.
16
There's a
months.
ship
Holy
one of
shit.
these days.
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be clear.
Yeah, I would definitely
Guards
take
round the temple, what
the drink
about
away.
them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fight?
If they're paid a tidy sum.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid.
Fair enough.
Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die.
Okay.
You don't want my help, more the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Alright.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Oh. Mages. But yeah, depression and the drink do not mix.
My mum says I'll turn into a striga, but I don't...
Ram, time and again. I'll kill for some vodka.
Okay, looks like Ravid moved his ship a bit, but shouldn't be a problem.
My old ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't, and never will. Ah! Bumpkin.
Greetings.
Witcher
Yeah.
Geralt, what do you want?
No,
An audience.
I have
Got new
info.
information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
We're gonna need to refill that eventually.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
Eventually, you'd.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
Oh, hey, that guy's a part of the ship.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Like, I mean, one sorceress, yeah. However that number is.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses.
Oh, hey, look, a frickin' explosive barrel just rolling in the street.
You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance and
How's it going, Valiant?
I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid. Hang on, Geralt. On our way. Get down your face! He's a quick.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Yo, Apollo, how's it going, man? Not much, just working on trying to wrap up the main event of the, or main storyline of The Witcher. Well, main storyline and side quest. Starting Fallen Order, nice. Alright, we are in at nighttime, so we should pop a tawny owl. I heard Fallen Order was pretty good. Geralt. We do not put away our swords. Ah, Fallen Order is similar to Dark Souls, okay. How do you get through a shield wall? By freezing the shield wall.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needn't really to ask.
Trapped like a rat.
That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later.
Yes, in his art.
Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Looking forward to it. I was torn between getting both Force Unleashed or Fallen Order. Say it was one I haven't played yet. That's a good choice.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Yeah.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Sure this isn't premature? Radovid's dead, but it's a long way from that to a free Temeria. War's not over, not even close.
You're mistaken. Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army.
Politics.
The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1,
Scene 7.
Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier.
Jep.
Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
Ah, you fucking spy.
I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should
I
be
will
the
stretch
first to
once this fight gets
understand
done.
I've no choice.
Why the hell would I
Because there's about to be a fight.
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Nope.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh,
We will.
hard luck. Then you'll die with them.
Nope.
Kill them all.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Fire, you dimwits! Kill the Witcher!
Good job, Taylor.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
Go wait till
hardly
this is
over.
done. I don't want to miss a
The
quick
envoy
action choice.
due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Alright. Now that's done. I will do my stretch. And while I'm stretching, fine, I'll go get water too. Stretching done. Hydration done. More hydration. Alright. Alright. But yeah, thank you for the stretches and the hydrates.
Oh God.
Always good.
The Reapers come for me.
Oh God, the Reapers come for me. No, I bumped into it. Jeez, another hydrate. Alright. Like I don't drink enough water at work. I probably don't for the amount of dehydration that I can feel over the days.
Oh, dude, the Reapers come for me.
But yeah, thank you for the other rehydration, Starlight. Alright.
Geralt.
Hi.
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into
my
politics.
Sundays are
Philippa's tougher. Plays a mean game.
I'm usually
but
busy
ultimately
Sunday.
respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer
So.
and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks.
Like pretty much my week is always planned out.
Don't give him any more time to strategize.
So I would not be able to attend D&D. Alright.
Going with her.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
Gotta let the girl grow up.
Good decision.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a
Nervous. Just happy because like, stop. Let her do her thing.
Don't spy on her. You really have that little faith.
I don't trust Philippa and Rita.
So why'd you even allow this meeting to happen?
For the same reason you did. If they're to respect her, she can't be seen to be hanging on to my apron strings.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
What now?
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
Eavesdropping?
Yes.
No.
No. Yes.
You haven't changed a bit.
If If you want to be alone for a while to digest, process,
Yes. I shall go for a walk. I must unwind.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher
Like I
than
said,
you
I
think.
would, but my schedule is
Want to visit Avalon.
pretty much booked.
I wish
I
to see you.
literally have my weeks planned out. Like, I have a schedule that I must keep. I've already let it get. The holidays was about the only thing that, you know. Well. Alright, I need my Witcher notes. Resolve, yes. Fleetfoot, yep. Undying, yep. Training. Oh, that's because Rund is annoying. That's right. Alright. That one. Alright. Go talk to Avalok. Who
Need a
is...
hanky. Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Alright, what have you got? What do you got for me?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Alright.
Regicide. Serious stuff.
Regicide, as I just get done doing that.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Alright.
Fine.
What do we do?
What do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Alright, what's the NL?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gel.
Alright.
Think you're forgetting
How
something?
do we go?
You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
Planeswalking!
They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Alright, let's do this.
Let's go. I know this house. It's a supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Time to go through time and space. Oh, hey, look.
Passage is here, past this wall.
That wall I broke down.
This is the place.
Okay.
Once we enter, there'll be no
Not a fan of
returning until we
portals.
reach Gells. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Alright. Let's fucking do this.
I hate portals.
Traveling from Novigrad, the Bits, to alright. Ah, yes. This one. Well, at least we're together.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Nope.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go. Yes?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
Yeah, I
So
mean,
what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of any?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures.
merely a sea.
Merely a sea.
It's a giant
Trying to
world
see
of
it.
sea. Giant
There are
ocean
many
world.
different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand.
Well, sand crabs, so I'm gonna guess insectoid oil will be the best.
Have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
I like that silver.
As soon as the portal opens, 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in.
Where? Oh, God. This one.
Have a look.
Alright. Well, there's the portal. Oh, hey, look.
There it is.
Place power.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
All right. Climb up. Here we go. And,
Place of power. Should draw from it.
always draw from the place of power. Increase razor focus. All right.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Dark purple, nice. Hopefully it pulled or sank in well. Why do I feel like I went the wrong way? Probably went the wrong way. And taking damage. That's okay. Eat some dried fish. Yeah, hopefully the color got in good. I know that tends to be a pain in the ass. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Just stick down a swallow. Fuck it. Hopefully I'll be able to counteract the health loss. Nope. Not really, so. But we made it through. Hui. Hui. Blinded by the light. Huh. Killer whale. Not worried about drowning, but you know, you never know. And
cold.
Very cold.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Fucking cold. Alright. Totally put me out somewhere else.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Girl, you genius.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Okay. Got those handled. Alright. X marks the spot. Okay. Go in there. Okay. Run for the open door. Okay, I don't really care about looting stuff at this point. Duck behind here. Oh, what the hell? Freaking cold.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
That's a good point.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No.
Nope.
This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Never-ending winter.
Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Every time. Alright, sweet.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Okay. Let's go meet the Viceroy.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
All right.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Just
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
dude is a tall elf.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Sure.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit to appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
Not really. You were expecting it.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Jeez, dude is so tall. Picasso. Right? No, I might be blind. I might be wrong on that one. It's been a while since I've studied art. Impatiently waiting.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? To incite the NL against Eredin, call for revolution, and proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them. To make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
king is dead. Long live the king.
Alright.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Enhel will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Alright.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt
You shall answer.
He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Alright.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Okay.
How much for them?
Redanian soldier bodies. They want it with
Alright. Okay, let's head on to the final fight. No. Like, what the hell are they cheer? Oh, okay.
That and so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
To the ship. Like, don't mind me, just quickly. Crash. Alright.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed,
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Ladies.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Out of the way. Alright, Avalok, let's
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
do this.
Anchors away.
Oh man. Send out one of her ravens.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He doesn't give a
He
shit.
wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Alright.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
So,
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
I'll sneak on it.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yeah, apparently yes.
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Alright.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
from legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Alright. I've got shit to do.
Good luck.
Boring as fucking shit.
Familiar. Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do if there are no
Best blade's not worth
Crack.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder.
Alright.
The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Alright.
Lord, killing that vermin. Hey!
Alright, let's... Whoop. Good catch, good catch. Almost fell off the dock. I'm gonna go sneak onto the Emperor's flagship first. So I need the closest point to his flagship that I can swim to. I'm gonna drink a killer whale to increase my ability to drink water. Man. They're like right there. But I should also wait till the cover dark, like Yennefer instructed. What we'll do is we'll get into a better position and wait. Which will allow us to recover some potions.
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Yep, that's why we're waiting until 10 p.m. Killer whale potion. Hup. Sneaky, sneaky.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Hey, a-hole. How's it going? Obviously you're preparing for war, but I've got a better proposition.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Okay.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
Nope,
I'm
portal.
sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Brr, portal.
Philip. Yes, Geralt?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
Alright,
So long.
fair enough, lady.
I'll never forget what you did for us.
Alright, back to the fast travel point. Just double checking where my experience is at. Because level 34 would be the better armor. Which I kind of want to level up to get that, but I'd also like to try and finish the main game. And then move on to the DLC. Which, the first, at least the first DLC. Since it's in the main area.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our backs.
I'll not kneel before an Anquest endeavor. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him! More, damn it! More! Come here!
Probably not, no, but it's just the way it is. Dude, Erwin, move. I don't doubt your fighting skill, man, but you're in my way. Why did... Oh, because there were bad guys. There were guys up here, okay. Quinn. Actually, it's nighttime, so I should probably down a tawny oil potion. Infinite stamina.
Giving me no choice. Shit.
Good job, Erwin. So ends the line of Lugos. I think. I don't think there's anybody else left, but there could be.
Come. We should not stay here.
Okay. Okay, good. They don't know what's going on. That's good.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Yep. Crowned a queen.
Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner.
Good to know.
But why have you returned to Skellige?
Sunstone.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about
Sunstone.
the Sunstone? Legends place it
Sunstone.
somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Good to know.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Alright.
Thanks
We
for
got
your
some
help.
people to go ask
One
questions
thing,
to.
Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Dude, trust me. Okay.
Winds howling.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
May your axe never crumble.
Alright. Arenbjorn. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Where are you going?
Yeah, slipping past you, jackass.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together.
Jedi with
And
the
you can
gifted
tell me
sub.
what you know about any elven runes in
Fucking
Skellige.
scaring the shit out of me.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
Oh, I messed up that, but that's alright. Go talk to the guys that are diving for pearls. Jedi, you are a supportive brother. That puts us at 24. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually walk out there. Yeah, we'll go to the lighthouse. Travel back. RP. I'm pretty sure it's 26. Kick that one down. Alright. Let's go find these pearl divers. Fucking hate small drops. Like, the drop is small enough to where it's doesn't seem so bad, but long enough to where it's it's instant death. It's alright, it happens. Just gotta keep moving forward. But we're gonna use a different route this time. Red dot. It's over here. Shh, it's a bear. Like, what the hell is sleeping over? It's a bear. Just randomly sleeping out in the open.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish. For a reason.
Alright. They probably have some secret stash of hidden items. Yep.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls.
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife, but a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrode. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly... I hear that, Early.
Drowners. Alright, well, they got their justice. No honor in stealing from dead bodies that were lost at sea. I should make that point out very well. Heh. To the harbor. Fast travel by boat. No, I don't want. Alright.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Okay.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yes.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Philippa being the way she is, but it's an elven ruin, so she's gonna.
Irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Closer, stranger. Let it go.
I'm trying to talk to the merchant. I'm not trying to steal anything.
Show me your wares.
Lead. No stuns. No needs for sign intensity. No needs for stagger. Armor piercing. Armor piercing. No need for adrenaline point gain. Nope. Nope. Alright. There you go. Now you have some more interesting supplies to sell, buddy. Good luck. Alright. Oh, hey, look. I've been here before. Probably because I searched out a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, look, golems.
Entrance is very well protected.
Before we totally get started on this bullshit.
I believe we'll find something interesting inside. How will you lift the barrier? Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
No, no. This is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
You've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
Not
You
really.
wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Alright.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
And the bloodline.
Yen.
The fucking tree.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version.
Jeez.
Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about
Jeez.
Ciri, but it's here
2
later
centuries.
that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
You are
And
the
that's
one.
why we've the wild hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Avallac'h,
How
secret
did
lover.
you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You? I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race.
Wow.
If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
Bit of
And
an
yet
issue
you
there.
come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about
Oh, wow.
Ciri, let's get out of here.
No. I want to listen.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Oh, shoot.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another
Son of a
word,
bitch.
and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Now it's, let's see, what's this say? Well, that's interesting. Nope. Whoops. I'm just waiting for that elven lady to come up and be like, what the fuck? Feel better? Somebody's upset if destroying stuff is an option. Destroy shit.
Let's get out of here.
Avlok coming back to it. What the fuck? Yennefer drew a goatee on him. That's awesome. Forgot about that. Weird wavy tree branches.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Except for he's not buried in the village because...
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
feeling somebody's gonna come up and be like, no, dishonorable bastard, don't bury him, blah blah blah. Yep.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lothleton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Good. Leave it as is.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Yay.
Back to the boat.
Back to the boat. To the boat. And away we go. Yeesh. Cool. I still gotta go deal with Philippa and the fucking ruins. Alright. Away we go. Come, sail away, come. Oh wait, that's right, I better be careful singing songs. Never know. Good old sailing trips. Taking forever. Oh, hey, look. Sirens are...
Show me what you got.
That one's getting closer. Will they catch up? Nope. Decided to dive off to leave me alone. It was a good choice. I would prefer life as well. Alright. Since there's another boat, we're just gonna leave the helm, Geralt. There you go.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Cool.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation
Hey,
wasn't
Lisa.
They hadn't grown
Liza?
in fully yet.
Shit.
Looked
Don't think I
disgusting.
ever actually learned how to pronounce your
I take
name.
it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Hi.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing.
Lisa. Okay.
Word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
I am very big on because I have a friend who got when I first met them got really upset about mispronouncing the name, so it's like how's it going tonight? How are you doing? Siren song.
You're not her type.
I just woke up, but yeah.
Drownus protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count on me to come out of this coward. We came here for a reason.
Alright. Just woke up. Oh, I hope you got some good rest. Ability point to spend. Work on finishing out Razor Focus. There's a red dot, like right there. I can see it on my mini map. Oh, you guys in your free time.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
You guys do your thing, man. That's all I gotta say.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and
Bro.
Triss. It's very hard in Syria. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
I can understand that. Hitting affiliate is very weird for other people. Like for me, I streamed a lot, and then I started hitting a point where my average viewer rate went up, and that's a golem. What I ended up doing was I stopped streaming for a couple days. Yeah, average viewers is definitely the hard one to get. Nice. .11 is about where I was sitting at when I decided to take a break. That does also help. Okay. You've got you just passed 1600 on, or yeah, 1600 on TikTok. I'm surprised that you don't have more people following you.
I say, look at this.
See, yeah, that's weird times is always, you know,
It appears I must do everything.
because last year when I was streaming, I was usually starting my streams at about 10 or so.
In blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearin, the elven legend. You literally read nothing.
And you do lives when you stream. That's kind of something that I kind of want to do. Yeah, like for me, like I don't get as many people viewing my streams because I usually do Tuesday and Wednesday. Most people don't. People have work on Tuesday and Wednesday, so they can't stay up late to watch the streams, so.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor.
But yeah,
to get him to
definitely
guarantee
say
the lodge's
you're.
safety. What's your take on it?
When it comes to trying to get affiliate, the stream schedule is good, but I'm tired today, so probably gonna not stream tonight unless I stream. Take the night off.
Is foreplay that important to you?
It is something that I would always recommend. If you're not feeling 100%, take the night off.
This deal
So,
with Emir.
that's my recommendation.
It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
Like soundboard
know
in
we're
since
not
you
a
last read.
wolves
That's
who
good.
drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Always good to have the improvements. I'm currently working on saving up towards a graphics card. I do want to eventually get a mic, but graphics card is a little bit more on the important side.
There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A
Hey,
ridiculous bauble. Don't make me
I
laugh.
know some people
Tuning
that
into elven magic is just
are
slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend.
there's a guy that I follow. He does TikTok as well. He goes by Micromanager. With the I being replaced with a 1 and the E being replaced with a 3. That dude has some interesting stuff when it comes to streaming. Like, he has a raid thing, he has a follow thing, like, he's just straight up like, oh hey, button, boom, thing happens. It's like, oof. So, learn the soundboard. Be good, like, that will help you. But of course, you're a tech person, so. Oh, hey, ghost. Anyway. Supposed to be going somewhere with this. Like, in truth, I don't need to tell you how to do your stuff. You have enough experience with still figuring it out, but it has some fun effects. I use one as the killer. That's good. Okay. Enter. Hopefully I did this right. There we go. Let's try and not kill ourselves here. No, I would definitely like, out of what I know, when it comes to sounds and stuff, have fun with it, figure it out, you know. I'm glad you have a way to disturb people when you are playing the killer.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We have a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
It's great when I am a ghost face, because that's the only killer wacky is actually free.
Now listen carefully.
It's good
Once
to
we
know.
defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not
Just
interested
chilling
in
in the same
providing
voice,
the
yeah, so I'm
law
just going
to
la
vote.
la 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 la.
Telling me this because
If I know even one
Nice.
bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's
Good way
life,
to torture the man.
take Yennefer with you and go.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Ugh. Owl lady. What's wrong with he has? I hate it here. So you're the reason for that. Okay. It's good to know. Get to that point. I think mine is. No, thank you, sir. I've thought about the idea of merch, but I'm gonna wait till I'm a bit bigger on TikTok for that. I have a decent following here, but that's not. Hopefully I'm heading the right way to get the hell out of here. Very large cave system. Ah, there we go. Toxins. Okay, how close to a fast travel point am I? No, but there's a point of interest over this way, so we're gonna head this way. So we play with the higher level players in customs all them fairly well in pub servers. Go face and we're just like, what the fuck are we doing? Gotta love that. Okay, so that's somewhere in the ruins. And there's a good chance that's a point, or place of power, that's the words. Hmm. Scared that little shit out of Eki. And everything. She said it was her first time. I think she lied. Okay. Do have a plan that when I have downtime. Sorry, it was my first. Gotta love those first lucky moments. Always good.
Jack's one thing. But what about
We
the
serve her.
Alright. Got it all set up for the end of the game.
Hands up on those.
Just because I don't know if they're going to let me rest before I embark on the final mission.
Come closer, stranger.
Alright. I do not have Dead by Daylight. It's not exactly like I like watching it, but it's not a game that interests me play-wise.
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
It's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Her raven
Thanks,
skull
yeah.
thing that
See
you
you
can
later.
find at the beginning of the game. Alright, Avalon.
Yes, Geralt?
Do this
I
shit.
found the Sunstone.
Really
Gelban's
neither,
gift
but
to
finding a
Dillion of
good
the
group to
White
game
Flame.
with helped a lot.
As legend has it,
That's
he
true.
never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
That's how I've got.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything.
That's how I've gotten a few people to join us
Keep in
for 7
mind,
Days to
once we
Die.
commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready.
Alright.
By the time we set sail, Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
I plan on once I beat Witcher 3 and the Hearts of Stone DLC, I'm going to be switching my nights up. Tuesdays are going to be co-op nights, and then Wednesdays are going to be a community night where I, game with multiple people.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe
But
we know
yeah,
how
groups
to
are
form
always
circle.
fun to play with.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple.
Wish
Which
Bioshock
does not
Remastered
mean
would play
it will be
nicer and
easy
not
to
be as.
execute. I should like
Oh,
to
that
make some
sucks. Sorry to hear that.
If Caranthia answers the call, the Noggle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
I had to do 2 hard restarts. I'll find. Oh,
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more
Sucks.
action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
yeah. Really sorry to hear that you had to do 2 hard
Plan's
restarts.
missing
Ugh.
one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Noggle Fair.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Have you seen
Don't
Ode
have the
plays
right to
game
order her
100%?
around. Amusing. Cyril said the same thing.
True.
Only at much higher volume.
I have a few people that like watching me play
I do, in
Witcher,
fact, have this right.
even though it's been out for so
only I
long.
know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument.
Got raided by a party of 14 last week. Nice.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
That's the
I
thing
have
is
a
that a lot of
choice?
people like to, like I have enough people that I tend to raid on a consistent basis.
Where are you going?
But I know some
Or is that
people
not
like to
allowed
look
either?
at categories
Because
and
I
be
could
like,
break my
okay, this person's streaming this game that I like, I'm gonna raid him. Raid them because
Oh,
they had
yes.
been playing Bioshock
The
2 and
elder
they're like,
blood
oh,
can
this
be
person played the
fiery.
Exactly.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot.
Slash
do it now.
raid
You won't get the
person's
chance to
name.
I shall await you by the boats, amongst the souls.
Like you do it in your chat, it'll bring it up.
Yen, why are you
It'll
here?
have a timer.
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon.
Yeah, I remember
We
you
may
telling
not
me about that,
survive
Jedi.
this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way. And
But
I'll
yeah,
be
some
damned if
people
we
are
come to
like,
fail.
I'm like, no, I don't want that. And it's like,
I admire your optimism.
then why do you have the ability to
shared it.
people give the people the ability to raid you?
Once it's over, if we survive,
Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to turn
I
that
wish
off.
to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Yeah, it's weird how people are.
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt.
Yeah, people are weird.
Avalok awaits. And don't get killed,
pretty-
Witcher.
I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Would you like me to stop?
No, I'm just curious.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, excuse me, come through. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, thank you.
So, Geralt, ready?
Alright.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Alright. Oh, I got hit with hydrates early on in the stream. But thank you for reminding me to hydrate.
I'd give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verlith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
Well, I get through like 4 more bottles at the stream empty. It's pretty much all on you. Like, I drink a lot of water at work, but I like to keep this just in case. The other thing is, like, the more that you talk, the more that you need to hydrate. Nice. Break a sword? No, my swords are expensive. That's not gonna help. Not expensive things like
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Follow me. Okay.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. We must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his stuff.
You would actually, I full-heartedly believe that you would do a good one. Stick with the regular outfit, not the free Skellige DLC one. This one's just a shirt. The Skellige one's chainmail. shit. That... Yes, it is. I still have to finish reassembling my chain shirt. I never finished that, which was like 4 months ago when I started that. I just haven't had the patience to do it. I mean, there's also the cheap route of doing chainmail, chain/scale mail.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Stjothiad.
But you could collect pop tabs and use that with the chain rings. Makes for a lighter chain shirt.
So be it. Let us end this.
Oh, that's why I transferred to Geralt right at the end of the battle. Ow, ow, ow.
You cannot win, even should you kill me. Not bad.
I need some ground clearance, and that's a good, yeah. It's something I learned from LARPing years ago. Yes, my bear style playthrough. Slow, heavy attacks. Deals a lot with building around the adrenaline point system, which there's a skill called Undying where if you have it at full, if you're the more adrenaline points you have, if you die, you regain health. I know on my first playthrough I did more of a cat school build, which was just straight up like all combat super fast. Okay, we're underwater. Quick gulp down this foot. Need to get Witcher 3. I got Fallout 4 on PC again with the gift card I was given because I misplayed it. One of my streamer friends actually gifted me Fallout 4, so that's one of the things I've been playing in my off time while watching stuff. So, yeah, completely agree with you there. Of course, mostly what I've been doing is going out doing stuff, getting supplies, and going back and building up my place in Sanctuary. I noticed that. Just haven't had the chance to hop in and say, yo. It's not a bad choice. People like Fallout. Ah, Heretic gifted to you. Nice.
Now's our chance!
Have you seen Ciri?
He was with your help! You'll not cut through their blade. Too thick. Push him in the sea.
No, there's Trilla. It was one of the two.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige's steel?
That's cool. Craig. TikTok is chaotic, wholesome, and no one will ever comes to me otherwise. Mima. Dice hoarder. If I remember right, yeah.
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Witcher.
I just it's one of those things where it's like there's two personas, so it's like it's Mima or Dice Hoarder. And I'm like, Dice Hoarder's his username.
Afterwards, as you expire.
I would like to do something before we start this fight. Okay. Clear my toxicity. Tawny Owl. Let's see.
Show me your spins, pirouettes, and flips. I want to watch.
Freezing bomb. Ah. Distractions. But thank you for the bits. Go down, you giant bastard. Thank you for the bits, Lisa. That's alright. Ah, yes. He's going through the portal. Because I have to kill him on his ship. Like, that's basically being programmed. It's like...
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cirilla.
I don't believe you.
He's not exactly lying, but he only knows part of the truth. Good timing by Yennefer. It's like you are surrounded by a bunch of the hounds of the wild hunt. I'm gonna pick you out of there.
Where's Ciri?
What?
Okay.
I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants?
Alright. Didn't get the notification, but thank you for the host. But this is actually what I'm gonna
Same as Eric.
call it. We'll start the next week's stream with beating the main game and then going on to the DLC. I'm gonna find somebody to raid and I'm gonna go to bed. do. Haven't raided 0 in a while, so I'm gonna raid 0 of T-Town, who is currently playing Dragon Quest build. Something. Well, I want to thank everybody for stopping by, watching, hanging out. Jedi, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Alright. I will catch you guys later. Tomorrow is co-op night with Jedi, so we'll pick out a game and we'll be doing that tomorrow. So, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.